Friends, today we're going to do grilled garlic lobster, and it's absolutely simple to do. All you need to do is get yourself a lobster, get yourself a pan of boiling water. I won't show you that, because I don't know if there's any rules on YouTube. Basically all I'm going to do is boil him for about 3.5 minutes. And then what I'll do, I'll get him out, put him under cold water to stop the cooking process, and I'll show you how to dress a lobster, and it's absolutely simple. Bye-bye, friends. Right friends, so he's had about 3.5 minutes. You can see he's changed colour. So first thing, pull his claws off, put them to one side, straighten out his tail, just move your beer. You'll see on the top of the head there's like a cross which is naturally in the lobster. Get your big knife, bang it through his head, push down, obviously keep your fingers out of the way, turn him round, put the knife back in, and go back down along his tail. So there you go, you've got your lobster in half. Now what you want to do, you've got all this green stuff which is called the tamale. It's actually the lobster's liver. Some people eat it, I personally don't. So dispose of that, just rinse him under the tap. And that's that. Right, bring him back, get your fork, poke it into the tail and pull him like this. Now you've got all of the nice lobster meat out of there. Right, we'll do the same with the other side. As usual, I'm going to try and do it all in real time. So, in case you didn't get it, fork in, pull up, pull the lobster meat out. There we go. Pop them onto a plate. Right, now what I'll do, I'll rinse out these shells. I will just pause that bit. I'll just rinse them because I'll serve it in the shells. Right, so with the claws, all you do, set them up like this, get a big dirty knife, bang. Watch your fingers obviously. Bang. Then give them a snap, pull it gently apart like that. And then if you take the bottom claw, that's not going to do it. Never mind, there we go. Ease him out. And you get the whole claw. You've got this piece of cartilage that's like a nasty little plastic bit. And if you do it my way, it all pulls it out. Then break it all apart. You'll have to forgive me, friends. It's been about 8 months since I've done one of these. We've missed them, haven't we, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only me and Jack that'll eat it. Ollie's having homemade fish fingers. There you go. Hey, now we've got the spirit of things, a bit of jibber jabber. And just get something blunt like the end of a fork, and you've got all this knuckle meat which is absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. There you go, look. The amount of meat that you get out of a lobster. If you ever go to a restaurant, it's incredible. Obviously they charge a fortune for it, don't they?
Yeah.
These have cost, I want to ask you, these have cost about 15 quid each. Now, just work that out. If you were going to Domino's Pizza, you're going to be looking at, how much is it for a Domino's Pizza?
17 quid.
18 quid, something like that. So I think it's well worth it. If you got these in a restaurant, they'd charge you 50 quid. Look at that, beautiful. We'll break him out and then we'll put it back into its shell and I'll show you what to do. Have a go at it, it's really easy and it's very, very much well worth it. When Jack was about 4, we went to a place called the Crab and Lobster, which is at a place called Azenby near Thirsk in Yorkshire. And because he'd had a few of these at home with me, he said he wanted one. Well, he didn't, but I said he could have one. So he got half a garlic lobster. And when the chef came over to take away the empty plates, he said, "Was it all right, young man?" And Jack said, "My daddy's is better." And that was 6 years ago, was it, kid?
Yeah.
Awesome. He thought you were a right creature. Right, so we've got the rinsed out shells, which I'm sure you can see there. What you want to do, get a tail, half a tail obviously, just cut it roughly into chunks. Get your shell, get your claw, and then just push it into the shell wherever you can. What was I saying? That's what I was saying, yeah. It's amazing how much meat comes out of a lobster. If you get one in a restaurant, I'll tell you what, I don't know what, but they must nick a lot of meat out of a lobster. If you choose one in a restaurant, a lot of that meat disappears. try to do it quick now to keep the video a bit shorter. I know that there's quite a few out there that don't mind the length of these vids. Pirate Pete, you won't even watch this one. Well, you might watch it. Tiff, you don't eat lobster, but you like to see it done. Right, here we go. Look, you've got all these knuckle bits as well. Really good quality meat. Nothing wrong with it at all. Right, there you are. Right, now what you do, get your pre-prepared garlic butter. There's a good video of how to do that on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description. And just drown the lobster in garlic butter. Don't put any parsley in it because when you grill it, the parsley crisps up and it goes really, really rubbish. Right, there you go. You can prepare these a few hours before you need them. But that's it. Basically now I'm going to do the other one. I won't do that on camera. And then we'll grill them up and we'll have a look. Bye-bye, friends. Right, friends, so here we have the lobsters. They've been sat for a couple of hours now. Put them under a medium heat grill for about 8 minutes. You don't want to do them too hot because you'll just cook up the outside, they'll be cold in the middle. I'll show you a good tip for how to make sure that they're properly cooked in a second. Right, friends, we've had about 8 minutes. So what you want to do, when you want to know if they're ready, just get your finger, just poke it in. You'll feel the heat from the garlic butter at the bottom. Right, let's dress up a plate. Jack, grab hold of the camera, please. Oh. And there we go. Right, what you want to do, out of the way. One. I'll just concentrate on one. Two. I'll just concentrate on one. Two. Right, when you've got your lobsters, what you want to do, get your chips. Chips are really good to serve with lobster. Is that enough chips for you, Jack?
Yep.
I just said I'll do one. Oh, that's fine, I'll finish sharing with all. Bit of salad. There's only me that has salad, because I'm the only grown up here, sort of. Bit of parsley, chopped fine parsley. Sprinkle it on, diddly-loo, like that. Let's diddly-loo again, whatever. Plenty more garlic butter. And that is how you do lobster. Are we going to enjoy this, son?
Yes.
We certainly are. And just in case you're wondering, that's what Ollie's fish fingers look like. Ollie's homemade fish fingers. I'll just make one. Mmm. Oh man. I don't know which is better, that or that. Friends, grilled garlic lobster. It's as easy as that. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye, friends.